That was a bit of a transition. That was quick. I don't know why I did that. Let's get out of studio mode. Yeah, it shouldn't be that quick. Now, difference today, I'm not wearing headphones, so we'll see how that works. So we might get a lot of feedback, we might not. I don't know. Right, here we go again. It's Cliff. Hi, Cliff. Now, you need to tell me, seeing you're watching, Cliff, if my audio, it's also testing the audio. So if you hear any sort of reverberation or feedback or something or echoing, you let me know. Okay. Good. Right. So, here we are continuing our journey home. First of all, some people was asking about all the tools I've been building and stuff. So just going to go for that for the first 5 minutes, and then we'll start, showing you the tools, and then we'll be using the tools. Of course, I've run out of credits again because I thought I'd use a more powerful tool. So 8 all my credits. If you go here, look, we can go to effort, and we've got maximum effort. Then we've got different more models like Opus 4.7 will eat all my credits up, which is what they want. They want us to, use AI on a usage only thing. That's what Ellison wants us to do. Using his probably using Altman's world tokens. I don't know. They've got a big techno slave future for us. Right. So this is Claude. So if I go back to there's so many tools at the moment. Yeah, if I go back to projects, so you can make projects. Now, some of you might be familiar with, opening loft hatches and gravity simulation and distraction-free text editor and transferring Commodore 64 disk images. There's all this supplementing pension drawdown, Doctor Who Christmas special scripts, all this sort of stuff, making oxygen from methane. I was hoping they could save, there now, that's a spoiler. But, so we have projects, so if I go into, and projects can have multiple, the problem with this, each of these chats well, especially in Claude, can't see each other. So if I go into, and we've got other things, I'm not going to go too much into it. So Elite Dangerous tools, we can have multiple chats that can look at each other, look at all the stuff they've done. So at the moment, the ORE I'm not bothering with at the moment. Then we've got companion apps for planet data. That's not particularly useful. And then we've got what I'm using at the moment, which is the Elite Dangerous tools. And I can't see all the tools at the moment. But if I click on files, it'll show me all the files that I've got. So we've got lots of weird files I've made here. For instance, there's the journal server I'll show you. The ones we're using is ED overlay and ED overlay scan. There's lots of other things, the demos, there's bio data, I'll explain that. OBS overlay scan, that's wrong because that belongs to the flight sim. And we've got ED journal server, ED ORA, and all sorts, and the exobiology tracker. There's lots of little tools that I've done here. And also the content, like we've got some bio data here. That's just come off what other tools use. They all use the same collected data. So I've done that. Yeah, so the main tools that I've done here, which you might have seen from the last one, I'll hide that because I'm not using that now. Go right, is called, there's the ED overlay, which overlays system data in the left-hand panel. It's not working yet. I'll show you why. And then we've got another one called overlay scan, which will sit on the right-hand side. And the right-hand side tells me what happens when I'm landed, and a little radar just keeps track of that. So there's two tools. There's the system, and then there's the bioscan on the other side. And if I bring that out here, that's overlay scan. I'll put it over here. So now to start these, a bit like the flight simulator, we have servers. We have a server and a parser. So to look at the data within Elite, we start a little Python file. that keeps takes the data out of the variables and looks at the journals and what have you within Elite Dangerous. And if I just go to code, and if I go to Python, that's not it. Python. Well, just have a look what we got in there. We've got lots of stuff in here, lots of tools I'm not using, but the one that we've got are 2 Pi servers. There's one called forget edexplorer.py. It's ed journal server, and what that looks into the journal, this one here, and that looks into the journals. The journals are files that are created as we go into systems, and there's a whole history of them, unless you reinstall the machine on a different computer and those journal files disappear. But that looks at the current journal file for the current system and historically. Then we've got another one called ed parser, and that parses data from the journal server, and you could call it a web server, little web server. So that looks into the journals, where the variables and what's actually happening, keeping a journal of what you're doing. And then which is of course also what Inara and all the other systems use. They will read your journal data, read it in and update all their, I don't know, market systems and stuff. So every time you have Inara running, it looks into ed journal, brings stuff out. That's what I think. If you think something's wrong with the sound, you need to let me go, everyone. Then we've got parser, which takes journal data and passes it out to it's a web server, to these web servers. So it's a little web server. And up here we can see there's 2 little overlays that you'll see once we get it running, and it says local host 8080. That is the port that the parser's working on. So it looks at this little web server, ed overlay HTML, and this sends data to it. And we've got another one here, ed overlay scan, and that also looks at ed parser. So the parser looks at the journal data that's being read in, and sends data out to these. So at the moment they're not working because we haven't started it. So if I to start the Python servers, we've got 2. We've got Python, I just saw that there, Python -m, can't remember what the M means, HTTP server on this port here, okay, 8080. If we click on that, so it started a little server on here, yeah. Oh no, actually, yes, that's correct. That's a little server. I might have this wrong. I think ed journal actually serves on this port. That's what I'm thinking of. So we've got one working, and now we want so that's the web server, which is what the journal server will send out. I've got that slightly wrong. Let's go to code again, dir. I think I know what I'm doing. And then we've got ed journal server. So we'll go cd, Python, and it's ed journal server. That's not a little Python. So we've got 2. And once you start the Python server, we can see it's looking at the saved games. It found 17 journal files, all sorts of events in here. And you can see all the events that are happening. There's 8,885 events loaded, and it's tailing a journal for, I think that might be today. Tailing journal? Don't know what it means. Anyhow, and there's a server, this server in 5693. This also, there's a local server here that goes into ed exobiology tracker, but we haven't got that. So we've got that working. That's a big beast. Tells you what the current web server is. It's got the current system. It's got some other stuff here, but I don't know what it means. And the current system, 2 connected. Don't know what that means. So we've got a few things happening, and this is just serving web pages from here so that these update automatically, otherwise they won't. So, okay, so we've got those running. So if I now refresh this, fingers crossed, we've got the exobiology tracker And we've also got this scanner. Now we can't see much here because I've put little extra buttons here. I'll just make it black for so you can see. Well, that only goes to grey. So now we've got all the data in the system here. This is where we are at the moment. I've made these little buttons here. It looks a bit messy at the moment. I need to sort that out. In fact, can I just push it past? Yeah, it gets a little bit messy. I think they want these buttons somewhere else. So we've got a button here. I've made this live button here, this live dot here, do the background image. So it's white here because this is on transparent. Okay, so if I click it again, it goes darker grey, and then we've got black almost. So I'll leave it there for the moment. Then we've got another one which changes the font size. Okay, font and line size. You notice something here that says 3 bodies hidden. This is this button here. Now, on the right-hand side, sometimes like this, it gets so long that it goes off screen on the overlay. So I've made this little button here. I think it's just, no, that's the wrong button. I've actually I asked it to put tooltips on, but you can't see it. The blue one, okay, if I turn it on, is it the orange one? Yeah. Oh, I'll have to make the font just slightly bigger. Yeah, okay, you'll see it says 3 bodies hidden. That's because it's looked at the maximum size of this and thought, well, we can't show everything on screen. So it's just got 3 bodies, and these are non-valuable bodies like these IC bodies and stuff, okay? That's one way to do it. It also tells you the system, how many are in the system, how many you've scanned, you know, stuff like this, 1.17 million credits. And the last button, oh, that's bodies hidden. This one here just shows you the stars and the valuable bodies. So if there's a water world here, it would show as blue, or if it's an ammonia world, it would show as orange, stuff like that. So it's showing us where we are at the moment. We're on C14694, and it's planet 4 for that. And we've got an L and an M. It means landable. M means mapped, and it says it's got 4 bio on it. Now, if it says FD on here, let me just bring that back out again. If it says things like first discovered, first mapped, that means I'm the first to discover it, first to map it. It's landable. It's got 3 geological, and so on. So it's actually quite useful. But the other problem is it gets too big, the big one. So I'll turn that on. And we've got, yeah, that automatically hides bodies if it gets too big. This one changes font, that changes the background. So you can decide what you want for that. Now, on the other hand, on the other side, we've got, it hasn't got all the buttons yet because, again, I've run out of it. Now, this activates apparently only when you've landed, okay? Sorry, when you're not in on the planet. So it's telling you which ones we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that is wrong, actually. We might have 7 on here. I think this is wrong because I've run out of creds too. This is what I was going to debug today, and there will be a radar here once I've popped out. So I've got stratum at the moment. I don't think it says 4 signals detected. I don't know why it's got 4 up there. It might just be wrong. Let me refresh that again. Yeah, this is incorrect. It's possible it's using live data, or because I haven't done these. But anyhow, that's the idea of these. Now I don't need these anymore. I'll get rid of that. And for this one, I'm going to keep it going. Whoop. There we go. The white background means it's transparent, and I'm going to put that out the way. Okay, and I'll show you what it looks like once we've got window capture off, display capture on. Let's make sure I've got game capture on, and we've got, if we look here, we've got scan. Let me just refresh that and turn the overlays on. There we go. Okay, so now you can see the overlays. I can't see the overlays, so you can see sort of what we've got there. Now I'm going to leave them on screen while we do some stuff to see if we've got any see what happens when we go out. So at the moment I'm on the planet. What have I got? I've got it's apparently, if we look at the right hand side, we've got stratum tectonicus. So we're going to go and find some more stratum tectonicus. Yeah, and you need, now I've lifted off, the little radars come alive. Now it says stratum tectonicus. I need to go 500 meters. So I'm just going to stop here and going to land. Oh, I just got rid of the other overlay. Whoops. Local host ED overlay scan. There we go. Okay, so I'll just take that there. Right, now that should be working for the overlay. So I've got scan there. Why haven't I got scan on here? Interesting. ED overlay scan HTML. Okay. I mean, I think there's probably something. Oh no, now I've got it. Okay. It's a little bit laggy. So I'm going to disembark. And we're going to watch the little radar do things. Okay, so now apparently, I don't know what that dot means. It says a dot here. But is that where the previous one was? I don't know. That can't be me. So is this dot where we were? Okay, I don't know where this dot is. 170, so it's telling me where this... So if I'm walking away from the ship. Okay, I got it, yeah. That's me and just got out the ship. So if I do this, if I scan this one, which is the second one, if you see the bottom one, it says stratum tectonicus. We've done the bacterium, although it says there's only 2 there. Yeah, this is, I think it's probably, this is demo data. Yeah, we've got 2 stratums. Now it should come up with a ring, and it's not. Okay. Yeah, it's not. No, okay. So this is still using the demo data, which is weird why it's using that. Okay, so as that's not working, I'm just going to get rid of that and turn that overlay off and just continue with our journey to Earth. Let me just check. So it says, yeah, on the right hand side you will see where it says for bio, you can see it's got stratum tectonicus, and I need to travel 15 meters for that. So we'll just keep going. We'll just keep doing. What I probably want to do is, while I'm here, is to actually stop that from serving. So that stops it. Okay. Right, so we'll find the next one. So I am 400, and what am I? Let's just go to the galaxy map. I am 400 and let's sort it out. It's lost it again. Shinwata. It is a long way. Okay, 444 jumps to get back to Shinwata. So a bit of a jump. It's a bit of a journey. If we look at the galaxy, we can see that's a bit of journey. I've done it before. I've done it with less jump range. You can see some of my little journeys here. The only problem is I haven't done that. Oh yeah, let's just land. I get these things. I want to get these 5 biosignals out and start getting going again. This is a nice planet, by the way. Good for driving. Now disembark, and we've got there's 4 bios on here. Well, it should be showing all the bios. It's not. Where we got? Show me. No, okay. I'll go over there. Whoops. Here we go. I'm just wondering though, if I turn off biosignals, it says 4. It's not loading them all. Okay, that's interesting. It should load all the biosignals in. Yeah, there's another little broken thing. Lots of little broken things today. Pop over here. There's a lot of journey. I mean, the next once I get back with all my billions of whatever, I'm going to start engineering fighty ships. Because actually wasn't too bad at the fighty ship stuff. Although I do need some custom buttons for like heat sinks and what have you. But I've got a what's it called? Not a cobra. Not one of the snakes. A vulture. And I want to fit that out. Totally engineered for some sort of... Now, what's next? If I look at my... Well, I don't know why I'm not getting... Yeah, it's not giving me the 4 geos, and normally it would do. Let me just check I've got all my servers working. Connected, yes. PowerShell connected, everything's working. Okay, right, now I'm looking for... I think it was... I don't think it shouldn't have lost it. So we've got lots of sausages, space sausages here, but what I really want is, and I can't remember, so we're going to have a pop up and have a quick look. Just come up and see what signals and see if it updates the signals again. Okay. Drive charging. So if we just get out and we'll have a quick look. 4, 3, 2, what's going on? I'm hoping we're not getting any sort of echoes from or any sort of reverb from the speakers. Let's have a little boost. Get into orbital cruise quick. So we've got bacterium, fungoidia, stratum through Texa. Let's find the fungoidia. Okay. Where's the fungoidia hiding? See, I thought we were going for the fungoidia. Oh, why have I lost the ship? I've lost the planet now. Oh, it's down there. I do not want to get on the dark side of this. It's dark enough. Let's get down here. See if there's any fungoidia down here. See, although it says fungoidia, I'm not entirely sure there is fungoidia down there. I think it's it's either in the mountainous areas, right in this. Which is what I think it is, in the mountainous areas. We'll get it down there. For the next Microsoft Flight Simulator, I've decided to do Hyperborea over the mountains in Chile, which should be quite fun. Weird. Okay, well, we're away from those mountains over there, so we might. Let's go down to this crater. Well, to be honest, I've got a good mind to yeah. All right, okay. Here we go. Good mind to write it myself, because if I can expose variables, I can probably try and use something called React, which is a JavaScript library to. So I've been trying to look at it all. It's been a while since I've done any sort of coding. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, now it says I've got bacteria. Why it's not updating on the other ones that are available here, I don't know. Alright, let's see what we got around here. It says fungoidia. Oh, don't crash. We'll just go over the plane, see if I can see any of the little pop-up dots that we have. Fungoidia. Let's look over here. A little bit lumpy over here. It's Futexa or Fungoidia. That's what we're looking for. The darkest planet ever. Yeah, if I don't see anything in the next 5 minutes, I might give it a... Mind that stratum was 19... stratum was 19 million, so that's not too bad. It was easy to find. And the bacteria wasn't very well rewarded. Yeah, engineering combat ships is the next thing. I want to get my combat rank up a bit more. Gosh, it's just all... It's all like this. Where can it be? I mean, you know, it's here somewhere. I'm beginning to lose patience with this anyhow. There's lots of... I found lots of... it all seems to be bacterium and sausages here. I mean, it's possible it's higher up. I'm up over here because I'm getting a bit fed up already. What my fungoidia. Darkest planet in the darkest planet in the galaxy. Let's have a look down here. See what we got. Well, if it gets any darker, I'm going to have to turn the brightness up on my monitor. Lights playing up again. Let's put on the night vision. That might help us see things a little bit better. Maybe. Maybe not. What about down here? Ooh, what about down here? Is it hiding in here? Does it not like it? Yeah, so night vision's not really helping a lot. Turn it off again. Put the lights on. We've got stratum. That's a pretty enough planet. It's just, is there anything here worth looking at? You're right, Stilty. Oh, poor Stilton. Let's go over to this. Keep looking over the tops of mountains as well. Let's have a look over here. It's possible it's on the top. Cannot see anything here. Can't see anything. Let's go over to that mountain peak over there. I mean, I'll pop down. We'll pop down to the dip as well. Pop down to the valley. It's a very organic, pretty planet. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to find any vegetables today, vegetables or plants that are worth anything. Lots are really low today. I mean, this is set up as ultra. Yeah, no idea. I mean, it's possible you could see it on the dark side. Maybe they haven't sprouted enough. Maybe they haven't sprouted. Anything up the top here? Anything hanging around up the top? I bet it's right at the top here, isn't it? That's where it is. Right at the top of this mountain. Nah, of course it's not. It's a lovely view from up here, though. Oh, there you go. There it is. I knew it. Where am I going to land? Oh, I'll probably be able to land down here. Let's go down. Only slightly annoying. I knew it. I knew it was in the lumpiness. Let's look for a place to land. Not going to be many places to land over here. I mean, normally Frontier give you a few places to think about landing. But how am I going to land here? What about over here a bit? Have I got to climb up here? There's got to be a flat part here somewhere. Flat part. Oh, what about that dip here? Where's the plants in here? They're over here, weren't they? Oh, I completely lost where the plants are now. There they are, down there. Come on, I don't have to climb up a mountain, thanks. Let's keep going forwards a bit. Got to be a place to land. Oh, what happened there? Oh, it's all gone wobbler. What's going on? I don't know. What about in this dip here? What about just here? In here? Go on, we can get in here. Yeah. Ooh. Go back a bit. Oh, no, that's not backwards. No, that's backwards. The backwards button's not working. Go on, I'm determined to get this plantage now. There they are, there, you see, right in front of me. Oh! Okay, go on. Yo, there we go. Oh, that was a difficult bit of landing. Glad it's not a big ship. Right, it's this way. Yup. That's quite funny. Over here, isn't it? There we go. There's all the fungoideas. Oh, it's really quite lumpy here. Careful I don't trip up. So there's 4 life signs on this, apparently. Or is it? Let me see now. Which planet am I on? I am on... I don't know. I mean, getting one of these is difficult enough. Get the others, I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Alright. Now, is that going to appear on my pop-up, my overlay? It does. Interesting. Okay. So I've got... So it's 300 meters for this now. $300 it says. Okay, let's go back to my ship. This is going to be a bit awkward. So 300 meters from here. That's what it says. Why it's not showing me the other ones? It might be because it might only appear on when I've scanned it and it's forgotten. Those of you interested, I will be playing The Last of Us at some point. I've got a little catalogue guide. And of course the Uncharted series. Now, how I'm going to stream the PlayStation versions of it, I don't know, but I'm sure there's a way of doing it. You'll have a go at doing the Uncharted series. Look at that. I mean, these are meant to be like pistons, aren't they? I don't know. Right, so the next lot, it says, is within 300 meters. Let's go and have a look. Um, 300 meters, huh? Is that some down there? Is that flickering down there? That looks like fungoidea. Is that fungoidea or just pixels flickering? It's possible I won't find any more. Did I do that bit? Is that the bit I've done? I don't know now. This looks like a different one to me. Can I land on top of it? Have I just done this? That would be hilarious if I've just done this. There's a flat bit here. Don't tell me this is the same one I've done. This is why I wanted a little radar. To be honest, I think the sun's going in. Where can I park? Can I park down here? So it's quite nice and flat. Flattish. Right here. Nope. Over here. Over here? Is it a bit over here? Did I see something there? No. Wants me to climb up mountains, doesn't it? Well, I'm going to park in this dip here. I'm going to have to make my way over. Fall to bed. Okay, come on. I should have just taken the. Oh, I should have just taken the. Come on. Should have just taken the SRV. Oh. Phew. Okay. Let's take the SRV. Oh. Oh, yep. Okay, I need to refuel it. I don't want to get caught out. Now, where was it? Can't remember where it was now. It was behind me over there, so we're going to just carry on down here. Follow the route round. I'm going to get this, you know. I'm determined now. I mean, the alternate would have been to get in the plane. Now it was up over this ridge, I think. If I remember right, which I don't think I do, I'll be surprised if I find it again. I know it was on the sunny side. Oh god, we got through Texas there, or Tussock, or whatever it was. It's Fungoidia I'm looking for. So it is all here. It's all here, but that's not what I want. What I want is the Fungoidia. And it's easier to see because it's the fungus sort of vibrates, not vibrates physically, but we're going to go down there. It's no good, is it? Oh dear. Am I going to have to... I know, we saw it. We saw it. I definitely saw it. I wonder where I saw it then. Where on earth did I see it? Is it this way? Yeah, this is going to be a nightmare. I think we're going to have to back in the ship for this. Alright, we'll pop into the sunny side. Oh. Can't remember where it was. should have made a note. Never mind. We're having fun driving. Down there. It's just my ship there, isn't it? No, not down there. We've got loads of tussock here, not tuckers, frutexa. It's not the frutexa I want. That was a big block. I'm not going to get around that. Okay, let's go back in the ship. I can't remember. Was it over this way? Let's go have a look. It's not over there. Okay, I've lost it. Let's get back in the ship. There's a big rock there. Or is it right in front of it? No, I don't know. We're gonna have to get back in the ship and look for it again. Huh. Let's have another look for it. Yeah, it's not showing me all the bio. How weird is that? No, okay. Right, where was that fungal idea? The hell? I saw it. I know I saw it. That was definitely it here. I'm sure this is it. If this is the same one, oh, careful. I'll be very annoyed. Oh, careful. Where can I land? Can't I just land here? I land right on top. Let's land on top. If I can't land right on top of this ridge, let's see why not. There's loads of fungoidia up here. Come on, land me here. I can land here. Loads of space. Oh. Come on, do a little bit. Just get me up. Oh. Yeah, okay. So what's it? When the ship pass over spawned and surely the game produces data, it doesn't do that. It doesn't though. If it did that, it would be very easy to see and someone would set it up. So I know where they are on the moon. It's just, yeah, you know where they least where they are, but the spawn rate, whatever you call it, can be different. Oh, thank goodness for that. No, if it would be very easy if you had to do that otherwise. What does it say? 300 meters was too far. I suppose the nature of these means so 300 meters. Let's see, how many meters am I from that? 36. So I've got to do 300 meters. So it's 118. 300 meters. Okay, we can do this. Climb to the top and have a look. No, so that's blue. This is why you want circles, you see, because we've got one here. And we've got 117.67 meters from that. I've done that one. So, is everything down here? Yeah, so really, fungoidea there. That's within range, so I need to go a bit further. But if it's fungoidea, sometimes I think about just leaving it. It's a nightmare to find. Are we down here? Over here? No. Okay, I'll carry on over here. Just check over here. No. Okay. There we go. Now that over there is probably one I've done before, but we'll go over there anyhow. How far am I from it? Nah, that says 914. The one over there is 280, so we continue down. There's possibly one in the middle of here somewhere, maybe over here. Oh, look at that big rock there. So that one is okay. That doesn't look like a blue one. No, you can never know where they are on the planet, Cliff, unless you. I mean, if you might as well just have. I mean, the number of tools people build can make life so easy that it is a bit of a grind, this game. But at some point you think, well, is that blue? Can't even need binoculars, so let's go this way. That you might as well just, you know, the game might just as well play itself, which is why I think, you know, people should limit the jump range of ships. I mean, carriers have just destroyed the game, I think. You can go anywhere, do anything. I mean, the galaxy has, you know, shrunk quite a bit, and there's still a lot of. What is that? What's this here? That's not fungoidea. No, that's not fungoidea. I'm going to carry on over there. We might have done that. Hang on. Well, it says 600 meters and 300 meters is, so this is what we want next. As I was saying, you know, the care is a nice idea, but they should have limited the range. But then what would be the point of spending that much money on it? I don't know. I mean, there is a lot of grind involved in, that's purple. There's a lot of grind involved in updating a carrier, so it keeps you the level of grind up, I suppose. I can't see what colour that is over there. Let's go and have a look. I mean, finding a wormhole. That would, I mean, that's the whole idea of Interstellar, isn't it? No way you could be able to get anywhere with, I mean, even the ships that we've got here travel, God knows, 300 times the speed of light. I think possibly this is the same stuff we've already done. No, it doesn't. Am I near to it? Come on, I bet it. Well, that's. I need one more, and I suspect that this is one we've done before. Why is it not showing up? It is not showing on my scanner. This is weird. Am I not near enough? I mean, we've 180 meters of this. This is very weird. I'm going to keep my eye on that. Okay, that looks blue. Yeah, damn. Okay. Well, that's 100. That's kilometre. So I'm going to go in this direction. Don't worry about oxygen and stuff. I've got loads. Let's see if I can do space hopping. There we go. Space hopping. Oh, that didn't work. No, my oxygen's fine. Don't worry about the oxygen. The oxygen will be fine, Cliff. I've got, if you look at what I've got in my backpack, whoop, if I look at my backpack, you see I've got energy cells and med kits. What else have I got? The oxygen? Oxygen, I think, is just fine. I've got a med kit and an energy cell, 10 energy cells, and oh, sorry, 1 energy cell, 3 energy cells, 1 med kit. It's not leaking. It's not leaking, Cliff. It's the energy. It's the scanning energy. There's lots of grinding that I still haven't done. In terms of looking for updated suits as well. It's ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. Anything down there? I've been to that one. Did I go to that one? Yeah, that's the one I don't want, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Yeah, you see, now I'm back within this range. So I think possibly, no, is that what I've done already? No, that's Footy Tooty. That's through Texas. So that's, we've got 500 there, 600 here. There should be another Futexa here, Fungoidia here somewhere. So annoying. I don't want to produce space engineers. Anything more boring than that. I was thinking about No Man's Sky, but do you think this is grifty? Just to worry about engineering things. Then you've got a Starfield, which I've got, which I might have another go at playing. It's purple down there. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I might have to get back to the ship, I think. Let's go. Yeah, we've got loads of booty texty here. Haven't got. I'm just missing it, I guess. I mean, I'm just outside of the radius of this. Can't see anything. Yeah, we're falling. Okay, up we go then. We're not climbing up the mountain. We're going along the ridge. Right, still. My chihuahua still had he was very tired today. Worn his little legs out. Look over there, look. It does look excellent, this planet. So at least we know what we're looking for now. We're looking for something that's quite high up. When I get back, I should have like, I don't know, $2.5 billion to play with in terms of, you know, upgrading a ship. I know which ships I want. See, I've done those, you see. There we go. So I reckon if we go on a heading of 340, possible. Might be able to get it in. Yeah, it's possible it's further along. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's blue as well. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Okay, let's get on board. And let's let the dog see the rabbit, as it were. Yeah, those headlights are just playing with the Right, let's just have a look over here. Anything over here hiding? Oh, is that the one we want? Is that the Futexa? Is it far enough away? Am I going to land on here? Can I land on here? It's possible. I mean, it's possible that that will be far enough away. Am I going to land here? What about on here? just here, I think. Let's see if I've a bit of an incline, but I think we can probably do it. Oh, there was a little landing spot there. Don't seem to have any reverse. Why haven't I got reverse? I know why. It's because I've updated the drivers and the buttons have shifted. Reverse thrust. Flight landing overrides. There's a thrust back button, flight throttle. Forward throttle, only reverse. Yeah. Yeah, there is one of the buttons. It's annoying. If you put the normal yeah, now we're going backwards now, right? Okay. Yeah, now we got backwards. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, I don't need it now. Yeah. The buttons are slightly different depending on the drives you put in. The official drivers, they swap from the ones Microsoft have built in, the game drivers, game ready drivers. So it always causes a bit of an issue with me. What about just here? It looks like just here. Go on, just here, go on. Go on, just here. Oh. No. I have to put the... I'm going to put the lights on and that. There we go. So where's a decent place to land? I am not climbing this mountain. It's got to be one here. Got to be something here I can land on. Come on. Just over this ridge. Come on, just let me land here. Come on. Go on. Just here. Go on, just here. Go on. Let me land. Come on. You can do it. Don't mind a bit of an incline. Ah. Yeah, look, it's got to be there. Just there, look. Right ahead of me. That bit there. Come on. Just here, go on, go on. Look at it, it's flat. Flat as a pancake here. Oh, yeah, there we go. I had a bit of a... Forwards a bit. Oh. Backwards a bit. Backwards a bit. There is a landing spot here. Come on. Oh, there we go. Right. Not playing Space Engineers, Cliff. I can't think of anything more boring. Now where was it? Where it was now? I need to find out where that bloody Fungoidia was. Where was it hiding? Okay, I reckon it's up over that hill. Let me just remember where I am. So I came down here and up here. No, it's got to be over that. Be over here somewhere. It's going to be easy to find all the Butexa. Yeah, it's up over here. That's where it was. I'm sure of it. Hang on, it's my rover here. My rover tracks. They're very persistent. Interesting. Well, they're all behind me. Oh, 77, 1.4, so it's got to be up here. Did I miss him? I don't think I missed. I think I gave up just up here, didn't I? Oh my goodness. Up here? Yeah, I think it was up here. I don't know where it was. Okay, keep going. I wonder if there is actually a noise that it makes when you get a successful scam. Yeah, I've come too far, haven't I? I've come too far. Ah, okay, we've got something down here. I'm sure there's a noise. I wonder what noise it is that okay, let's cover it over here. Yeah. Okay, let's get up here. I need a high spot. Higher? No, didn't I just go up here? I have no idea now. Well, I think it's... Well, that's not on my radar. So, I reckon this is going to be okay. Right. Oh, coming down this slope. Oh, my phone's... What's my phone making noises for? That's my bedtime reminder. Yeah, right. I'm sure I could have landed here, you know. I could have landed here. Let's recall the ship. Hang on, I'm going to dismiss the ship. There's a ship. Okay, good. I don't need a shuttle. I'll never get a shuttle this far out. So this, please. Oh, thank God for that. Phew. Okay. Hooray! How much was that worth? That was worth 1.7. Was it really worth all that hassle? Now I need to find Futexa. There's only 4 bios on this. Just over this hill, wasn't it? Oh. Keeps telling me it's unsafe temperatures. Every time I move into the light. Okay, up we go. We have to go up the ridge again. have a look over here. It's not going to be on it. It's a bit steep for that. I used a little cheat there, actually, to do that. Oh, nope, not going over that. Nope. It's a little cheat where you just keep going up like this, you see. A little bit naughty. No, it must be elsewhere. I'm just going to go over this thing here. Yeah. I do not want to get up here. Right. Let's see where we are. I'm sure I saw Futexo over here. There's Fungoidia. So Futexo was over here. No, not that way. No. Yeah, let's continue going that way. Oh dear, this isn't good. Hooray! There it is. Hooray! Rutexometaculum. Okay, well that's good then. So I just want to keep that thing behind me. If I keep that behind me, just keep walking. It's possible I'll find some down here. There it is. Very small range. There's some other planets in here, as you can see, that's got like bios on them, but I think this is going to be this one and move to the next few. Okay, thank you. It's free. 150 meters isn't too bad. Okay, we'll keep going forward. That is worth... It's not telling me how much it's worth. Stop telling me. Oh, there you go. Very easy to get this stuff. Well, all jumped. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's recall the ship. That is worth... It is worth... 150 million, 101.6. So it's 24 million out of that. It's not too bad, I think. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, it's called the ship. I don't know where this ship's going to come. It'll be really interesting to see where it comes from. Probably going to land down here. If it lands here, that could be good. Anyhow, let's wait and see. Right, here comes... Oh, blimey, all right. My doubt. Oh, well done. Let's get out of the way of it. Go on, you can do it. Am I in the way? It might just take off again. Hello? Good picture that, actually. Take that picture. There you go. We'll get AI to play with that. I think it's stuck. Okay, I'm going to give myself some more energy now. Okay. Send it away again, I suppose. Bye. Come. It'll go pajum at some point. There it goes. Okay, well, if I go over here and call it again, see what happens. Find an area that's a little less. Sometimes I get the ships can be a little. Well, at least it's a little ship. Imagine getting a big ship. Never land here. Like an anaconda or something bigger. Okay, let's recall the ship again. I'll try again. Oops, get out of the way. Oh, it's coming. I'm going to get crushed. Once the legs come out, we know it's committed, I think. It's really having trouble. I'm not in the way or anything. I've got to go down the mountain or something. Oh dear. Let's see what happens. I'm going to wait and see what happens. Actually, if I was to go over here. That's actually quite a nice picture as well. Quick, get the picture, get the picture. There we go. I'll just F10 it quickly. And we'll go to camera view. Oh, no. T5. No, one way. Let's turn around. Yeah, we'll zoom in a bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, bit more. I'm getting the camera around. Oh, it's a wonky camera system. UI. F10. Is it function F10? It's one of these buttons in there. Let's get out of it. Nope. Let's keep going. It's waiting for something. Maybe I need to. I'll just dismiss it again. I will never get off this planet. Be on this planet forever. God, like an hour and 24 minutes into this, and looking for bloody. I think I'm gonna have to go down to the ground. Which is the quickest way? I think probably following this down to the surface. Okay, we'll go this way. Hang on, if that's there, then if I carry on over here, that should leave, that should be the top of the ridge up there. Where's down? Where's down? If I get down to the plane, then I'll probably be alright. I've got to get off this. I've got to do like 10 jumps today. It's only like 10 jumps, 400. That's 40 sessions. Right. Oh my god, have I got to go down there? Okay, well, we'll keep going. Oh my goodness. Let's try and recall this ship again. I don't think it's going to like landing on this. Right, we have to go down. Yeah, there's Fangoidia on the way. No, is it Fangoidia? No, it's not. Oh, that hurt as well. That's okay, I've got a med kit. Should have got to see. It should lower. It should be able to lower the SRV. Well, it's not going to land here, is it? Well, yeah, down we go. I've hurt myself, but not to worry. Has oxygen dropped a notch? Can't seem to. I don't know if oxygen does drop a notch. Oh, hello, Futexa. Right, I'm going to call the ship now. See what happens. It might be able to land. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see where it lands. If it lands, I'll be happy. We're stranded down here. Oh, there's a ship shadow. Look, there it is. Coming up the mountain. Look. Where's the ship? I saw the ship's shadow. Oh, there it is. Go on, land. You go and land there. Go on, try and land. No way is it going to land here. You're going to land? Have I got to come over and coax it? It's hovering. No, I don't think it will. It'll give up in a minute. Getting flattered down here. Once it goes out of range, it'll just... Yeah, don't just... Oh, that's a nice picture as well, actually. Look. Oh, I like that. Let's get up here a bit. Oh, come on. Thank you. That's a nice picture. Let's just get that one. Nice. A bit of space in there. Nice, okay. There we go. That's quite a nice picture as well. I did a panorama of this. Yeah, I'm getting into the... Am I in the sunlight now? Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Thinking of next thumbnail I can get AI to lie about. Oh God, I want off this planet. This planet is a tomb. Has he gone yet? Not landed, is it? No, it's just hovering there, teasing me. Taunting me. I think that probably just down there would be enough. Let's dismiss the ship again. A little shadow, there it goes, off into the distance. What am I? Huh? Oh, that's very good, this game. It just needed a bit of a little bit of extra to the underlying wiring. Alright, now I've got a nice flat bit down here. Let's call it now. If it can't land here, I'll give up. Is that some stratum over here? I'll just see stratum. Oh, there it is. Space sausage. Don't cut them open, because all the things come out. All the sausage insides. Okay, come on. I want to get to the next system now. I mean, there should be a button on here to turn the UI. Oh, no, it's not that one. To turn the UI off. Come on, you can land there. Come on. Oh, for goodness sake. No? Oh. You mean I can't... Oh. Do you mean I didn't need to land to get on? Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. I didn't know that. Never mind. I did not know it would hover. Well, that was silly then, wasn't it? Oh, well, we got 24 million plus out of this thing.
4, 3, 2,
I didn't know that. I did not know that. There you go. Right, just check we've got the next system. Right, let's go. Shut up, Cliff. I didn't know. I didn't know that. I wonder why it was hovering. But does it like lower a thing down? I mean, it makes sense if you think about it game-wise. Right, now let's watch the exobiology tracker change. Let me get into a new system. Right, so we've got no bodies yet. It should pick up the arrival star. That's it. Anybody? Any others? Nope, only one. There are 14 bodies, so we've got some extras. Actually, I needed that. Never. So we've got some more stars here. And we've got, it says 14 bodies. Okay. Let's have a look. They look a bit boring. Look like wacky, icy things, probably. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's around this brown dwarf. Let's just pick them up. Okay, these have been mapped already, apparently. And we shall find out eventually. Oh. Pop. Sulfur dioxide. Any more? Got one here. Two here. Boop. No. Icy rocky. It says M. Why is it not bringing them up? Oh, that's because... Right, okay. Hang on a second. Not that one. Just a second. I just need to turn on. There we go. Right, that's better. Need to. It was only looking at popper bodies. Yeah, it looks like someone's been here already and scanned this. It's not telling me first mapped, which is what it should do. if I'm the first person here. So somebody's been to this one.
System scan complete.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see if I'm correct with that assumption. Ah, so I haven't. So it should say first discovered or something like that. Ah. Oh, yes, it does. Sorry. Yes, first discovered, first mapped. Yes, that's what that FD means. If you can read it from this. Let's get out of it. Well, there's nothing here. Let's, oh, what's happened? Let's get out of here. And, oh, and we'll carry on to the next one. I had it on condensed, so that it would only show ones that are useful. How many more have I got? Only 443. Well, I did 227 reasonably well. So I'm going to keep doing this to about 11:30 and then call it a day. No more streaming tomorrow. It's Play with the Dogs Day tomorrow. Probably. I'm going to get some fuel here.
System scan complete.
So 2 bodies. That's systems. For this system is fully scanned. It's quite a small sun. Just zip around. I might actually go in tomorrow and just refine these tools. So I think the tool was only working on the demo data, but I'm not entirely sure. It clearly wasn't working. I mean, not that you need any of these tools. I mean, the most useful tools are trying to find out where markets are, but then that's what you're meant to use. You know, you're meant to use your nonce and look at the market data from within Elite. But a lot of people, you know, you can make quite millions. I mean, I've got a transport, so I might do some more trading and combat and stuff like that. Picking up the Imperial armor, broken Imperial armor fragments or whatever they're called, and that's always worth it rather than that, and then buying the components. And you got to go to the engineers, and the engineers, you know, if you want your nice lasers, then you've got to grift to get the bits for the lasers. But it's really difficult without, I won't call it cheating, without using other tools. It's not cheating, it's, you know, using other people's journals data when they're connected to like Inara, which I'm connected to as well, could be connected to. So to find out, you know, what planets have been explored, where are they, what they do, what's the latest. So somebody's been doing some trading, you can find out what the data is like an hour ago or something like that. Because it just loads in all your journal data and historical journal data, and so I don't think it's cheating. Right, we've got 13 bodies in here. Hopefully it's a biological, because I want to actually check that it does not bug in my tools again. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, okay, gas giants. Yeah, it's gas giants and icy bodies, probably. Icy bodies. That's what it is. Ah, it's the same old stuff. The grind is real. Okay, let's find another one. Gas giant. Gas giant. Let's find... Oh, is it off the elliptical? Can't be. There it is. That's one. Oh, no, what's this then? High metal content round. I'm first to discover this as well. That looks like the gas giant there. Oh. I'll try and get it. Oh, Suki Poop. What you doing? Good girl, Suki. Suki was my 2 chihuahuas, one called Stilton and one called Suki. Both knackered from this when they're walking today. Very tiring, very humid. Oh, there's nothing here. As you can see, there is nothing. There's 2 gas giants, a star, a load of planets. That's it. Jump to the next one. That was it. That was it. That's everything on here. Poof. I wonder if it can take the root data. I wonder if you can take the root data. Which should be able to, because some people use I'm trying to think. Can take root data from the journals as well, and then find Cricky's Path software to do it. So that might be a fun thing to do. Because Claude will know everything, a bit of vibe coding about root data. There's a software, an app called Spanch or something, which shows you neutron. Oh dear, where are we going? Shows neutron star jumps, where you overdrive your things. But I guess that that also uses journal data, because there's no way that you can read into the galaxy data. So that must be the roots on that must be based on journal data as well. So further out there would not be journal data. It'd be another little tool to find, because I'm guessing that Claude should be able to suggest some algorithms for doing that. And then so if the journals know where neutron stars are and their distances from each other, because I'm sure there is, what can you call it, a galactic what do you call it, latitude longitude type system, then well, there's nothing here. Oh, there is 2 bios. Let's go to the furthest one. A rare planet. Where? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, have a look then. What's the rare planet? What is this? 4 FD. Oh, it's a gas giant. Hang on, that's 4 FDM. That's a gas giant. Ammonia-based life. Why is that orange? That's interesting. Well, that's got the life on it. So we'll go. Actually, we'll go here. I wonder why. All gas giants should be, but because it's got ammonia, that can't be worth anything. I'm not mapping a gas giant. That'll take forever. But it's got helium-based, ammonia-based life, chemistry of carbon time. Let me just ask: is Claude up and running yet, or have I loosed everything up? In Elite Dangerous is an ammonia ammonia. Can't spell ammonia. Ammonia based gas giant worth any credits? Oh dear, Ant Reddits. Not really the effort. Most gas giants, class 2, which fetch a decent spice. What class is this? This is a... How is this a class 2? This isn't a class 2. Let me have a quick look. This is a... gas giant, ammonia... Well, it doesn't say it's not worth anything. I'm not going to... ammonia welds are worth millions, but gas giants of life, including, are not really worth the effort. Rule of thumb, ammonia... So, earth likes, water welds, ammonia welds, terraformable glass 2 gas giants. Ammonia gas giants, scan everything you pass through. But don't go over to probe an ammonia gas giant. Yep, okay, we're not going to do that then. We're going to look at the life over here. I wondered, I mean, it's ammonia-based life, but I'm not spending an hour mapping that, to be honest. No, we're not scanning a gas giant. It's not worth the money. Not worth the creds, Cliff, the credits. I'm going to scan this, see if it's worth landing. Let me turn this onto... Let me just put this onto rare planets. There we go. I'll just change the mode on the overlay to gas giants. I wonder if I can make a control panel that controls an overlay. So I've got a separate HTML control panel that controls the overlays. That must be able to send stuff to the little server. Don't know. We'll find out. Let's have a look. How's the sound, Cliff? How's the sound going? Hopefully I haven't got too much reverb. What? I didn't see what size this was, or if it's a potato. Good, okay, because I'm playing it through the speakers. So what you're hearing is game and the speakers at the same time, and I was hoping there wasn't any sort of thing going on with it. I mean, I've got all sorts of filters in my mic, so that should sort of drop it down, but I reckon, I don't think there'll be much, what they call it, lag between it. So it's probably just over the top of it. So you're getting the game audio and my desk audio coming in as well. Right, what we got on here then? How many more jumps we got? Oh, only 440. I need a film to watch. What film do I watch tonight? I need a film. I need a film to watch. Don't care if I buy it. Clicks? What do you mean clicks? I can't hear any clicks. Oh, I see. Oh, very funny. Very funny. Star Trek. Is that a Star Trek reference, Cliff? Very funny. Is that what you mean? I mean, you might hear me sucking my tooth, because we've been playing up today. Okay, this looks like a potato. How many do we need? 2 probes. It's a potato. Space potato. So what have we got? I reckon we've got 2 bios. So it is, let me guess, bacterium and tussock. Well done, Cliff. Yay. Bacterium and tussock. Now, is it going to show up
By 50%.
on the thing? Bacterium and fonticula. Okay. Well, they're both in the same places, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go down. Let's go and get it. Let's go and get this. I don't want to... Whoa. Well, I don't... Hang on. What's that? Non-human signature. Oh, non-human signatures. Non-human signatures. Oh, there's lots of non-human signatures on here. And no one's been here. Oh, this might be worth... This might be all sorts of weird crap. Oh, there's loads of non-human signatures on here. Now, what I've got to be careful of is ready to boost out. Because non-human signatures could mean... You know what they mean? They could mean trouble, Cliff. Non-human signatures. Ooh. Hopefully it's something valuable that I could use. If it's anything Fargoid, it's likely to be caustic. But if you find stuff, you can use it to make a drive, but you need other things for that. So this is way out of anywhere though. So what do you think? I reckon it's just Fargoid parapods or something like that. Or it's going to shoot at me. In which case, just no. I'm going to keep my engines up in case I need to boost away. You might have to abandon this. So I haven't got any engineered shields or anything. Oh, non-human. Non-humans. Well, just be careful with this. Okay, now non-human signatures on an ice planet. Ooh, okay, we'll come down. We won't go straight to it. We'll come down. I can't see anything popping in yet. Okay, I've just changed to weapons mode. Oh. No, where's my combat mode? Okay, hang on. I don't actually... Let's just turn off combat mode. Because I probably won't be shooting things. I mean, possibly it's something useful. I've not seen many human... This is way out to find non-human signatures. Okay, it should be popping in... Anything? Something I can scan? Oh, it's 160 meters. What is it? If anything pops up, I'm off. Ooh. Yeah, it's oh. Why are they floating? Do I want them? Sensor fragments. Yeah, we want these. I think. Oh.
Cargo scope deployed.
Okay. Let's go and land. Just pop over here. We'll take the SRV. Yeah, I want these. Let's go over here. Let's land. Yeah, I know. I want to land. I want these sensor fragments. Let's ask Claude. What can I do in Elite? Dangerous with sensor fragments. Grade 5, very rare. Primary use is unlocking 2 engineers. These are things. If you don't shoot the sensor, it counts as 1 unit and is caustic. If you break it first, the resultant fragments are just materials. Oh. If you don't shoot the sensor and instead scoop the whole thing, it counts as 1 unit of cargo and is caustic. Okay. Sensor fragments. Yay. Yeah, because I've picked up a Fargoid drive before. That's very caustic.
Low gravity warning.
Yeah, come on. Move them. Now, where was it? I came out the back. This is the front. So I want to go over here. I can't remember where it was now. If that was a back, hang on, I knew, let's think now. So it's over here. Okay. I want those sensor fragments. There they are. No, I don't know why they're in the air though.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Cool. Okay, it's 2. Alright. Now what the other one? Good. Fantastic. So these are very rare, apparently. So I could get tons of these can I sell these? I don't know. Right, now I need to shoot the cargo itself. Can I shoot it myself? Maybe I should be shooting it. Maybe I shouldn't be shooting the sensor fragments. Now I need the turret. How do I do the turret? Can't remember how to use a turret, to be honest. Turret. Doesn't appear on here, though. Why is it not coming up on here? It's not appearing on here. Okay, not to worry. Let's go back. We've got 4 sensor fragments, so possibly we'll get some more. Well, look at the tire tracks. Isn't that good? Sensor fragments, very nice, very rare. What's that? Oh, it's just a locator for the thing. Kidding me. Okay, we've got 4 sensor fragments, which aren't... If I picked up the whole thing, what that would have meant was... what am I doing? Come on. Oh yeah, I've forgotten how to board a ship. That would be pretty cool. Because I don't know if I've got... If I got paling unlocked, let me look at the engineers. Hang on. Let me just check. Engineers. Have I got paling unlocked? Where's Professor Paling? I've got Felicity Farser. I've got grade 5 access here. That's good. I've got the Dweller. I need to give... what do we need to do here? Common knowledge. Okay. I've been invited to that. This is only grade 1. Grade 1. Combat bonds. Where's Professor Paling? Oh. I'm confused then. Name. Paling. Professor Paling. Maybe I've not been invited yet. Oh, well, that's good. We'll hang on to those. Have I got any sensor fragments? Let me just look. Nope. Inventory. Oh no, it's encoded material synthesis. That's materials. Sorry, that's not it. What were they called? Sensor crystals. PQ. Oh, sensor fragments. I've got 93 out of 100. Well, I don't think I need any more, to be honest. I've got so many sensor fragments I've picked up. I do not need any more. I do need a lot of these others, though. I mean, that's a grade 5. So I've got loads of the sensor fragments. I wonder where I got all them for. Oh, I got some Turelium. That was worth getting. What does that little mark mean? The little mark. Oh, that must mean... I don't know what that means. What does manganese mean? I don't know. That might mean engineering. Chromium. Chemical processes. That mean... Don't know. Filters we got. Pinned. Yes, that's what these are. The little things means it's a pinned engineering thing. That means it's a pinned engineering thing like that. Okay, right, we're looking for... I don't need any more sensor fragments. So what we're looking for now is something to scan, I guess. Some plantage I've got, and I can't read my thing now, can I? I'll put that in the way. Bacterium fonticulum. I've got my cargo scoop out. Well, that's okay. A few more sensor fragments. Not that I need any. Can't sell them. Not much I can do with them, really. Well, there's nothing around here. Fonticula. I'm going to get Fonticula and go to the next. Oh, there's Fonticula. Lots of Fonticula. The Fonticula. I don't need any more sensor fragments. I've got too many. I went scouting for them, looking for them, and now I've got too many. No, look at these. Oh. Yeah, look at those. Oh. Oh, I didn't do it. Enough. So, yeah, it's yeah. Ah. That's Fonticula campestris. It's not giving me the value of it, but straight off, it should do, really. Oh, I didn't want to do that. There you go. Next one. Let's go over the hill. I'll be over the top of the hill. Get a few more. Yeah, that episode with the Star Trek one with the clickers or whatever, and nobody could sleep because they were getting all taken away at night. No, they will be all the same, Cliff. It's not like No Man's Sky, which is schisms. Yeah, schisms. I've forgotten what I was saying now. Yeah, we never saw them again, did we? We saw them came out. Yeah, but we never saw them again. They just they sent a little probe out, but I thought, nah, don't worry about that. Oh, by the way, I got if anyone wants to read my PDF script for three-part Doctor Who Christmas special I got AI to generate for me, including some visuals, then, you know, DM me, whatever that means. And you didn't see him, Cliff. And you'll, yes, it is. I tried to make it, I tried to say, right, if we had something a bit more darker in tone, a bit more serious with Billy Piper, this time as the Doctor. Make it a bit more like True Detective, the last one, with a bit, you know, a bit scary and stuff. Oh, hey, we got that. That is worth, not telling me. No, it's not telling me. Then, you know. Right, okay, I can't see anything here. Then, yeah, if you read it, it's you know, just a Doctor Who episode. I tried to get it to say, look, if you're looking for more scripts like from the Pertwee Baker era, and I mean, you did a reasonable job. It also has a sent a signal off sort of thing, which is like, okay, sent a signal off, did you? Yeah, if anyone wants to, hey, there's the grey splodge. If anyone wants to watch it, look at it rather, not watch it. If anyone's interested in reading it and looking at the pictures, just let me know. And the whole script is there, and mainly female leads. So there's only a few people in there. But she saves the day. And the reason for Christmas. At least it's not going to be Spielberg aliens and gods thing, which is probably what Disclosure's about. Probably, if you read into the trailer, you know, just going to feed into the nutty fervour of is it fervour of fever even of UFO Jesus mentality that's happening in the States at the moment. That'll be the next, you know. The military are not just saving us against ne'er-do-wells, they're saving us against the aliens, which are demons. It's going to be crazy soon. And I can talk politics if I want, and if you don't like it, you go stick it up your bottom. Although they'll come and get me. Yeah, I'm a little bit over time on this. I need to get this done and then do 2 more jumps. But I'm picking up a fair few millions. Oh, this looks better over here. Yeah, this looks like a grey splodge area. The flatter it is, the more likely you're to get bacterial mats. It says 500 meters, but we'll see. We'll see what we can find out here. Bacterium. Yeah, no, apparently nobody wants to play Doctor Who this Christmas. Mainly because the script's going to be awful. And it'll ruin your career because of the scripts and the showrunner making it a pantomime rather than science fiction. Never been so disappointed in my life. I don't think I even watched the last season. It was bad enough when it started getting a bit silly when there was Tennant, and then there was what's his name? Starting to go into a bit silly then. Come on, want some bacterium. But I digress. I digest. Grey splodge. At an angle this time. It's unusual. Oh, poor Stilton's fast asleep with his tongue out. Oh, look, I landed right on it. Look at that. Oh, he's tired. He had an infection, and one of his anal glands was infected, and then they got nauseous, so he got underweight, and then it's just a collection of things. He's not been happy, and he's just trying to get back on his feet. He's a poor puppy, and and he's going in for hydrotherapy. Get him in a tank, build up his muscles. I've been trying to get him to do the sit to stand, to help him with muscles, but he doesn't want to do it at the moment because he had a good old week of not using his muscles. I mean, he did okay today. He did what was it 15 minutes overall, I think, walking, but his back legs are quite weak, a bit atrophied at the moment, so he just needs puppy love. He needs that Grace Lodge. Look at that landing. Yeah, brilliant. Right, we can get out of this loser of a planet. Have I picked up more center fragments? Well, I don't need any more segment fragments. Where is it? I don't need any more segments. Center fragments. Good, that's done. Okay. Is that redeemable? No, yeah, no, yeah. Piffle. Worth something, but not redeemable. Okay, let's get out of this. Let's get out of this tomb. I could try another. I'm going to try. Let's just get off the ground. I'm going to try and find. See if I could see another one of these non-human signals and see if it's the same thing. I think it possibly is. I think it possibly is a similar thing. Because I went ages picking them up and realised, oh, I only need like a few. I don't know what to do with them. What do you do with them? They don't take up any cargo space, so you might as well have all of them. Let's just pick them. Right. Right, where's the other non-human signals? I'm looking for the other non-human signals. Looking for some more non-human signals. Maybe I need to get away a bit. Where's that one? That's on the other side. Oh no, that's not it. Right, hang on, wait a minute. Right, let's get back now. Where'd the planet go? Oh, it is. Now, which non-human signal do I want? Let's have that. Well, no, that's not one. That's probably where we've come from. I want to be... I don't know which one we've come from. Let's have that one then. We'll see if that one... Can't see any others. That seems to be only the non-human signal. So it might be that I used the other one up. That's not it, is it? No, that's not it. Oh, okay, well, I'll have a look at this one. Unless it's... what's the word for it? Spawning in and out. Changing the instance, but surely if I've used up the non-human signature, is it more? It's a very pretty planet as well. Watch out. If I picked up, yeah, you have to shoot the little fragments off. If you pick up the cargo, it's caustic, and I've had that problem before. I could have made a special drive out of it. Let's have a look now. What we got? Is it more sets of fragments? Does look like it. Yeah, I don't need any more sensor fragments, thanks. So we shall take off. Right. Off we go to the next place.
Shift drive charging.
Well, that's working. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't do it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, let's get up here.
Frame shift drive charging.
Let's go. Oh, look, the planet's on me. Planet's on me. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. You're gonna watch it vanish.
4, 3,
In fact, it shimmers. Yeah.
1.
Where'd he go? This looks like it's not neutron-y, but it might be like a big brown giant thing. Okay, what we got?
System scan complete.
Only one here. That's good. Get away from that.
Frame shift drive charging.
So that was a Y-Class, whatever it is, thing. I've got the overlay set to what have I got it set to?
3, 2.
Got it set to, I don't know what I'm saying. Got it set to just show valuable bodies like my body. Okay, we've done a few jumps today. Pick up a bit of fuel.
System scan complete.
Okay, that's everything in this Yep. Pick up a bit of fuel. Try not to get into the actual atmosphere, if you call it that, of the sun. I've done that before. That's why I've got a heat sink under the H key. So if things get a bit precarious predicament, I can just dump that, wait for it to go, and then I can manage to jump out. Oh, thank you. Okay, what we got here? Wish I knew what classes of stars there is. It does mean reading things, you see. That's the problem. I'm very lazy.
Frame shift drive charging.
Photosphere. Is that right? It's where all the photos are taken. Is that right? Is that like a sphere with all the photos? So I've done this for 2 hours. 2 hours, 25 minutes. And I've got 5 minutes more before I do it. And the next stream will be Piper Warrior flying through the canyons and the mountains of Chile. And I'll let everyone know, maybe not right away, but definitely at some point.
System scan complete.
Now that's that done. Don't need that. I don't know why my fuel scoop's good on this. I don't know why, but it is. Oh look, only 437 jumps. Thank goodness I engineered the drive in this for weight and
Frame shift drive.
whatever. It's got an engineered drive. It's the only real thing I've engineered is a drive in this. The FSL drive, what it was called. But there's all sorts of things you can do. Apparently, like getting all sorts of different weapons, and I mean, they must really need is a flow chart for it, because it's all everything I've seen is sort of linear. There's no sort of I've seen some things that are sort of progression based, but there's nothing like having your ship and then you find a module and then you can, yeah, it might be something somebody should do, but yeah, don't think it will happen. There's all sorts of things like not node based, what am I thinking of, where you know, you could select options and it drops down to another, what can I call it, what's it, like a systems, like a pipeline thing. How many was in here? Let's have a look. Oh, we have got some here. Let's have a look around then. There we go. Let's have a look. We've got one here, and that is not interesting. Not interesting. No feet, icy body. If it's interesting, it'll pop up. Biological one, that popped up. One bio, that'll be bacteria. I'm not going to bother. No. We've got one here. Oh, what's that one? Nothing there. Nothing here. That's what's this one? Rocky?
System scan complete.
No, I'm not going to bother with that because we know it'll just be. So our first. Well, you want landfall on that? How far away is it? Not bothering. Let's just jump. Jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's about time versus what was I thinking of? Time v credits per hour. I mean, there's also you can actually get tools that give you a route, so you can gain as much creds as you want. It just takes you to terrestrial worlds and all the high. But you know, is that really what you want to do? Is that really the sort of thing? Yeah, yes, time versus rewards. But you know, is that really the thing? I don't know. I don't know. Not really. 8 bodies in here. Okay, that might be interesting. It's always a problem, you see. And there's so many tools that have come and gone. And you can easily, I think there's a wiki somewhere that shows you all the tools that people have built. And there's ones that got lovely icons on. The majority of them are vibe coded. And all of it is based on the journal server. Based on the journal thing. And of course, what you get out of the game. There's no other way of getting information other than what's in the game. So if you have like want to know what modules are available, then I mean, yeah, surely you can. They're all listed somewhere. But if you want to know what stations, what modules they've got, the journal server should tell you. So. And then that all goes into Inara, and then people can, you know, it's and all that data is on a CSV somewhere, on a text file, and then you read that in. Like I have, all the biological data that I have is from, and I cannot remember it.
System scan complete.
Is I think it's Bioforge scan data, which was just a downloaded CSV file which it reads in and compiles. Anything do useful there? No. A couple of gas giants, 2 geo, 3 landable. Let's go.
Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, I've got a list of things I want to do, like engineer some fighty ships, and then do some market trading again, getting a bigger ship and doing some trading and some mining, as well. And I don't want a fleet carrier. Oh, blimey, that came up quick. I don't want a fleet carrier or anything like that. That just means lots of grind. And also building, like, you can do colonization as well, which is something I want to do. But I don't want to, you know, spend... body's 10, okay. Well, this is going to be boring. This is all... First discovered again, is it? Yeah, first discovered, first mapped. But I quite fancy like a little what do you call it? Little outpost somewhere. I'll go and look at the stars. Somewhere, yeah, find somewhere that's quite nice. Quite nice. And then the actual materials you'll need is very little for that. I mean, you can build all sorts of outposts and stuff. It might be something, but you know, I've got other things to do. There's nothing here, and I just don't fancy that grind. I just don't fancy the grind doing that. Don't fancy it. It's got my lights on. Thank you. How many have I got left now? How many have I got? Well, I'm a little bit over time. I'll find the next bioplanet I'll land on, and we'll do it again some other time. But I'm going back to Shinwata Desert, whatever it's called, which sells everything.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Because what I don't want to do is have a load of upkeep, keep you in the game. That's one thing I don't want. I don't want, like, you know, have to do millions of hours of upkeep to get stuff. I mean, at one point I might find a carrier on the way, but somewhere on the way I can get back home again. But apart from, yeah, the distance rail logo, I got that, managed to get that, the little decal. But it was just stuff that you could have done on your own. It's like, ooh, you had to interact with people, you know. And if someone who plays solo a lot, I mean, it was a way. Oh, this looks a bit bright. It was a way for people to get together, and you know, I did some. It was quite fun joining in. But you know, I just want to find some pirates to shoot. I used to do a lot of pirate shooting. Apparently I've got a master rank. I don't know where that is. I'm not sure what I'm going to look at my elite status again. How many bodies was this? 4? Okay, let's just see what we got. It's probably just gas giants. Yeah, it's just gas giants. Let's pick them up. There's a gas giant. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Actually, go back in there. Where was that? Oh, look at that star. Look, all wibbling around. It's like the only effect you could do in... oh, this is going back. In Alias Wavefront Power Animator. For doing like solar fields and stuff. In fact, if you look carefully, you'll see it stop and go backwards. If you look carefully, it'll stop and go backwards. Go on. You're going to stop and go backwards? Maybe not. Oh. So it can't be a repeated texture. There's got to be a distortion. Anyhow. Doesn't matter. Next place. So that was 3 stars, the gas giant. It didn't show on the other one, on the overlay. I've got mine switched to, it's just the same thing. Mine's switched to showing them all, and yours is switched to. Oh, actually, let me just do this. Hang on, AG overlay interact. I'll turn it on. There we go. That's better. Yeah, you can see them all now. Come on, let's get a weld in here.
Fuels is
23 planets even. 23 planets even. No, I just did that. I'm doing it twice. I'm getting tired now.
fuels disengaged.
What are we? What day is it anyhow? Is it Saturday? Oh, so we got, let's look at the gas giants first. There's all the planets around the gas giants. The big blue one. And we got a geological and a biological. Hang on to that. That looks like a potato. That's like a biological potato type thing. Oh, did we not go through these? Okay, I thought we had. Biological, a lot of biologicals. Can't speak. Cannot speak. Oh, another gas giant. Okay, let's get down to the planets. This is where they all are. There you go. It's, none. 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 I think this is sort of the standard thing people do to get some creds is to do some exploring, and then there's a planet on their own here somewhere. Is to, was that now a gas giant? No, okay. Geological 3. Gas giant? No, that's not a gas giant either. It's to grind some exploration and get some combat missions and stuff like that. Oh, hello, Andy. 07. Hello, Commander. Probably gonna. I think you've caught me just at the end of this. I'm not doing a 6-hour stream, but I've just been again working on all my tools that are broken again. As you do with vibe coding. Just keep going till it's broken, then nobody knows why it's broken. And then it deletes all your data. So, but it's sort of working. Wow, that's a lot of things here. Okay, so what have we got? Let me just go and turn on the... Okay, so now you can see all the valuable worlds now. So we've got... I'm going to switch on as well. I've got 2 bio. I've got to decide which one to go for. Oh, what is it? It's, so there's that one, Class B. That is not too, how far away is that? Oh, blimey, okay. Isn't there one nearer? Just have a quick look. 1 biological, 2 biological. That's 2 biological. We shall go, let's have a look. Which is the smallest? I like the small ones. I've got to go back to... That's 117. We'll go to the smaller potato-shaped one. Let's go to the potato. Okay, we'll put a bit of a boost on. Wobbly. Way. There we go. So is the sound okay, everyone? I've got speakers and the mic going at the same time, and it's taking the game, the audio out of the game capture as well. Just testing it out. And I was doing a lot of debugging in case Andy's just come in. I had it set. I thought, let's try Claude's super fast thing. And what I didn't notice was it eats up the credits. So I just said, hello, what do you think of this? And that was it. It was gone. You know. I mean, what Altman and Ellison are thinking of doing is charging usage per usage, not for so the more you use it, the more you pay. Thank you. Yeah, good. I'm glad it's sounding okay, because the headphones can get a bit claustrophobic and I can't hear anything else. Isn't that right, Still T? You poor monkey. What was I saying? Yeah, so people will only pay to use UI as they use it, a pay to use. So I don't know, it sounds a bit, I don't know what the word is for it. What does it sound of? What do they call it? Where poor people are deprived of the internet. It's called data poor. I can't remember. But you know, I suppose that's how it works. You know, why are my engines like this? Going on. Do engines work in Super Cruise? Does that matter in Super Cruise? I'm sure it does. Yeah. Let's have a look. I'm going to put that back on. Let's go to interact again, and I'm going to take that off. There we go. And I put on. There's a button here that hides it, but keep that on. Is that on or off? How do I know if it's on? That's on. That's off. That's on. That's off. That does the background. Oh no, I've gone too far. That's font size. Oh dear. Okay. That's the font size we want. That's filters value, and that hides. So that is on then. I don't know. The next stream, just saying, is taking the Piper Warrior and crash it into a mountain in Chile. So I'll be using the proper checklist from my flying club and doing all the proper fuel calculations. Well, okay, I say fuel calculations. Doing some fuel calculations and looking at the VFR charts and doing a whole VFR flight. I'll probably be doing flight following as well. I don't know. I mean, probably not use a GPS tool. Or have a go at using one of the older GPSs that you have. The old text ones that they used to have. Anyway, we'll find out. Piper Warrior's a bit of a clunky old plane, but you know, it's not quite reliable. Oh, are we going to get there? Are we here yet? No, that's not it. Is that it? No. Display capture. No, hang on. Display capture. Yeah, I was just showing people the different Python. Hang on, I don't want to miss it. The different Python scripts you get. Oh, now it's gone again. The different Python parsers and web servers and stuff that one's taking the journals out. I think it's this one. No, this is taking the journal out. This is all the journal stuff. Like, we've got lots of liftoff and touchdowns and crap like that. And we've got the other one, which is sending data out from, sending data out to the overlay and the scan and the overlay HTML. It's serving data from. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what it's doing. Take off game capture. Come on, are we there yet? Are we?
French drive operating beyond limits.
Oh yeah, turn it off, Steve. Oh bloody hell! So it's just is there an actual orbit there? Why is the orbit not showing? That's very weird. Am I not near enough to show orbits? I've got orbit lines on. Nearly there. What's that one? Oh, here come the orbits. So they... Are they meant to fade like that? The orbit the object is in. So the orbit that object is in. Oh, I see it fades in. Oh, that's nice. I think that's what it means. But sometimes it shows all the orbits. There must be a reason for this. Not that I know what it is. I mean, it's definitely screen base rendering. Because the line is the same width all the way around. Yeah. Wish I knew what I was talking about. Okay, we're coming into the 2-scan potato. Let's see what we got. Let's, oh dear, no. Slow down. Thank you. Let's switch it. Where is it? Oh, it's that one. There it is. Is that under or... no, okay, I don't want to go round. Don't want to slow down past the gas giant. Keep away from that gravity well. And we'll come round. And under. The worst thing is to like, oh, just start slowing down. What's that one? Okay. You get caught in the gravity well of a planet, slows you right down. You pulled it. Oh, it's still tea. Come down in a bit. Nearly ready. Yeah. Oh, you poor puppet. I have you sorted. Some physiotherapy to help you. Oh. Had to carry him around. We got halfway around the walk today, and with Stilton, little chihuahua, and had to put him in the basket because he tried to have a wee, and he went in his poor little back legs. He went, oh, I can't do it. So he sat on his bottom, and then he went, oh, I've had enough now. As you would, you know, you go for a wee, and then you sort of fall on your bottom, and you think, I've had enough. I'm going home. As I would if I was having a wee, fell on my bottom. I'd go, that's it. That's enough. Going home. I remember when we went to, I can't remember, I think it's called bottle kicking. I don't know if I remember, it's in a thing in Market Harbour where people get hurt chasing a keg or something. And we were jumping across the stream, my wife and I. And she fell in and we said, you've had enough, we're going home now, aren't we? We said, yeah, I'm going home now. That's it, that's enough. Oh, 4 probes. Okay, so it wasn't that small. That's enough, going home. Sometimes it just needs to happen. You're at a party or a thing and it's boring and you're trying to be pleasant and you go, that's enough, going home. That's it. Thank you very much. It's been really lovely, but I do have to go back to... Oh, I knew it. It's the same nonsense again. Well, it's all in the same place, so that makes it a bit easier. But no signals, no sensor fragments this time. I've got so many sensor fragments, rare items. What the hell do you do? They say it's a rare item, but blimey, I've got tons of them. You can't sell them anywhere that I know of. I think. Gets you Professor Palin. Or Professor... Oh, what's it? The Professor... Oh, no, there's a professor, isn't there? Okay. Okay, we know where we're going. I'll just check. Yep, we're going there. I know there's a key to turn orbit lines off, but I don't know where it is, which it is probably not. It's probably not mapped it. So no sensor fragments, no non-alien, non-human signals. Way out in the middle of nowhere, and you find like a load of Fargoid sensor fragments. And the strange thing is, they weren't on the ground; they were hovering, which I thought was a bit weird. What's the gravity here? All right, okay, that's fine. Right. Oh, this is an icy world. We're still 2 kilometers, but we're not in see the vegetables distance yet. Okay, what we got? What we got? I think we've got Fontacula, or as I call them, umbrella plants. Oh, look at that! We've got loads of them. Oh my goodness! Legs down. Which is exactly what we had at the last place.
Landing gear deployed.
Wow, land. I go forward a bit. Okay, yeah, all right. Oh. Also good for the pre-engineered. You see, SCO drive. I think the default key for orbit lines is H. I've changed it. I've fiddled. I've fiddled with the keys. So H. It might be H. Good for pre-and-edge. What's SCO? Super Cruise Overdrive Drive. What are they used for sector? Are sensor fragments used for the drive? Because look at my inventory. I've got. Oh, I did this. I got all the stuff for my blueprints here. Of course, it's not telling me how many I need, but I've got. Yes, I've got. No, hang on. Oh, I've got the filters on. Hang on. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. So we've got. Oh dear. I've got electrochemical arrays. That's the one I need. At a tech broker. Oh, I see. So I give them a load of sensor fragments. All right, got ya. Crystal shards. Oh, look, I've got 3 of them. Grid resistors. I need loads of these. There's all sorts of crap I need. The Imperial shielding. Now that's good. I'm always going for the Imperial shielding. They like that. I was picking up as much as I could because that's worth swapping for things, as you say, at tech brokers. But this, when I get home, this is what when I get back to Shinwata, or in fact Rusty's place maybe. I'm going to where are we? Sensor fragments. Look how many I got. I've got 93 out of 100. And I've picked 3 of them up. 4 of them up. Just not half an hour ago. So there's a lot of these little things that I need for the pinning, like tellurium. I think I've got enough of that. And what would I really need? For selenium. I've got a load of blueprints put down. Manganese. I mean, what? Okay, if I go back here. So there's the engineers. So so there's this one. I've got grade 5 access. List T. So I gave a load of metal alloys. So, hang on. Oh, I can view the blueprint. I didn't know I could do that. So I've got grade 1. Here we go. Look at this. So I've got, FSD boot sequence, faster FSD boot sequence. Yeah, I didn't want that. But I didn't want that on my ship. I accidentally did that. So that's not what I wanted. On the driller, I've got level 1 access. It's level 5. So I'm going through them in order. At Elvira, I said, what have I got pinned here? Faster FSD boot. Does it? Okay. So these are the 2 people who I can only do 1 blueprint out of once, I think. Oh, I've got an email here. I've invited to combat bonds. But that's what I'm going to try and get going. Drop in a high grade, scoop all and trade down. Exactly what I did with the Imperial armor things, shield things. I dropped in, picked it all up, and then traded down. Exactly what I did. So the next one is, I don't know what these people do though. Or local criminal. Oh, okay. So I'm going to continue. I mean, the next thing I'm doing is oh, how do you get out? Come on. There we go. Is to I forgot my saying. It's gone. Is to work on combat ships, because I quite enjoyed that, to be honest. And I've got, oops, don't want that. I've got a sort of which is the nearest? Where is the nearest? Oh, did I go miles away? Oh no, there they are. Is to do some combat stuff, like getting my. I've got a little vulture, so I think I'll just go and get some pirates and some low res stuff just to build up my rank. And then what's the distance from that? Does it tell me? Oh, I didn't put it in, did I? Okay. No, okay. It's to put in yeah, get my little vulture ready, and then I'm gonna work out I don't know, a little bit more combat and get up from master to something else. It's quite a pretty planet as well. Lots of things happening here. Come on, where's the little doodads? That looks like doodads here. Yeah. It's I was doing reasonably well back in the day. I just saw one. Where did it go? Where did they go? I've got to go over there. I'm sure I saw. I was okay. I wasn't concentrating. And then I got a Python 2. I wasn't impressed. But I'm thinking of what did I get? I'm thinking of a Cobra Mark, the latest Cobra, and then fitting that out to get some of these darned pesky pirates. You know, these darn pesky pirates. Particularly Campestrous. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, the latest one, I don't know which the latest one is, but that looks quite nice. You know, paint it black, stick a skull on it, give it a name, and get it fitted out for some basic combat, you know, and hopefully, find a nice security place as well, or maybe around a beacon. And get the police help me. I am not going up doing Fargoid stuff or anything like that. It's just way too much out of my zone of skill zone. Not as fast as I used to be. And then, oh come on, we're just there. Why is that unsuitable? Put it like a little soft, little tiny stone on it. Oh, that's useful. There you go. So that should be that one done. But it's not coming up on my screen. Let me just change that so we can... let's hide those. That's better. Yeah, it should come up. The ones that I've scanned and not scanned should come up, but it's not doing it. So at some point, Claude has failed me. How many have I got now? Was it bacteria, wasn't it? Okay, I'll do the bacteria. Oh, don't jump. I'm going to do the bacteria, and then that's it for tonight. In fact, I'm like an hour over, being a lightweight that I am. So I'm looking for some flat surfaces. There's bacterium. Ah, good. There we are. Oh, missed it. I'm going to do this one then. Oh, sorry. Still haven't seen the space pyramids, the alien pyramids. Still not seen them. Where did the bacteria go? Oh, it is. So I think the next thumbnail will have some space pyramids in. In fact, I've got thumbnails already for that. 6 hours in is not lightweight. 6 hours? Well, I suppose, but I'm not going to spend all, you know. My poor dogs, I've got other things to do. Yeah, 6 hours. Some people spend a long time on it, but it does my knees in and my ankles for some reason. I'm not sure what age people are, but I'm heading towards my state pension. Which just about pay for vet's fees. Oh, look at it all. Woks and things. That one? No. Keep going in this direction until we see something. Yeah, I was playing a game for like 6 hours. That's hardcore. I couldn't, you know. I have done games for 6 hours before, but can't do that anymore. Cannot do it anymore. I mean, I've done 5. I could do 4. How many hours have I done today? Of 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 3 hours. So, yeah. There's one there. Yeah. Oh, come on. Why is this unsuitable? It should be under the ship. Oh, it's not under the ship. Where did it go then? Can't see it. Unless I'm... Is that it? Did I mistake it? Did I mistake a bacterium? Did I mistake? I didn't make a mistake. Oh, blimey. Okay. That was weird. I'm convinced I saw one. Come on. Okay, we'll try again. Must have got confused. The grey bit there, that looks like a fungoid thing, fungus, bacterium thing. It's not. I thought that was a bit odd place to see it. Make sure I'm going on. Oh, what? Was it over to my left? Too late now. I'm committed down here now. This is flat. Oh, there we go. Is that? There we go. There's one. Look. Much more obvious. Yeah, I must have just got. Oh, there's loads here. Not that having loads matters. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Right, so that should be... Thank you very much. Is that you worth anything? How many have I done now? I thought I'd done 3. Oh, I thought I'd done 3. Oh. Well, I'm sure I did more than 1. Yeah, build a little outpost somewhere. Just a little outpost. Just to live. My little ship. And a little nice one. Not one where spinning around a black hole. I don't know if you saw that, Andy. You're trying to get into... you must have seen that, where you've got a colony. Was it? What it was a dodeck, I think, spinning around a black hole. I'm sure I saw it, and having to try and get into it and out of it again. That's ridiculous. I mean, first of all, I don't know how someone built it. I mean, how would you get all the stuff into it? Oh, was it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't a dodeck. It was just an outpost. That was it. Right. Yeah, let's have a quick get in here. It's cold out there. Right, let's have a quick look. So where are we on the galaxy map? Oh, come on, zoom out. Well, where are we? Not far to go. I'm not. I thought about using Neutron Star Highway, whatever you call it, and Spanch and things to get over there, but I don't know. We'll get there eventually. I've only got 431 jumps to go. Yeah. So, yeah, not far to get to. Not far. I've done it before. I'll do it again. It's building up creds. It's building up creds that I can spend on the ships. Yeah. Let's look at my... So actually, I'm Elite Explorer. I think Elite... Is it Elite 2? Does that mean I am Elite or not Elite? I don't know. I'm an Ecologist. Is that any good? Master, Merchant. Didn't do much merchanting. I played that CQC. I think that was a waste of their time. Mercenary. I haven't done any mercenary stuff. But I don't know where combat... Let me just ask Claude. Ask Claude. Let's pay Sam Altman some money. In Elite... ranks. Where is... I cannot spell anymore. Where is Master for combat? Combat. Let's see what it says. It's searching. Oh, there you go. So, okay, so I'm not. So, master. So, you go in combat rank ladder. It is harmless, mostly harmless, novice, competent, expert, then master, dangerous, deadly, elite. So, I'm 6 out of. Master is 6 out of the 9 core ranks, about 2/3. Master rank ships are only worth 0.5 progression points per kill, which gives you a sense of where it sits. 0.5 progression points per kill. Solidly mid-tier. Oh, thanks. Yeah, great. Good. I'm mid-tier. That's all right. I don't mind being mid-tier. I don't mind that at all. I'm not too bothered about that. Okay, that's just squadrons, exobiologist. So when I get back, I should have 2 billion, which isn't a lot these days. It's not that much. But I just hope I get home in one piece without being a bit too drastic on doing things. Anyhow. that's enough for tonight. Thanks for dropping in. But it's 11:12 and I'm tired. I'm old and tired, and I don't think Cliff, are you still there, Cliff? Cliff's probably gone to bed. Thanks, Andy, for dropping in. Remember to like, because I want to try and get I've got 4 streams that I'm going to do, 4 playlist type streams. One's Flight Sim, one's Elite. Because I've been playing this since the bubble was a sausage, and there was a Kickstarter, so I should actually play it. Because all these updates are free for me, because I was right there at the beginning. And Flight Sim, so I can do more VFR. And then there's 3D modelling in Maya, which is the Autodesk product, which is more like just modelling things. And then there's a doodle stream as well, a drawing stream, a doodling stream. Well, I'll be drawing using one of what did I get for Christmas? Some sort of Wacom 11-inch drawing tablet for doing some doodles and some artwork and stuff. Thanks, Andy. Yeah, thanks all. Take care. Oh, hi, Cliff. We're finishing now. I'm glad the audio works. I much prefer this, and the headphones you can't hear what's going out. I could have all the alarms going off and dogs screaming and I don't know, people outside fighting in the road, and I wouldn't be able to hear it all. Not that you get much fighting. Thanks, everyone. Now, where's my goodbye images? Cheerio. Thanks all. Catch you later next time.